In the old Tangkul village of Shingcha, during the era of headhunting, there lived a warrior whose name still lingered in hushed voices and firelight stories. His name was Maphat. Maphat was built tall, broad, and immense, a man whose strength stood beyond comparison. In those days, he was known as a warlord, a fighter hired when battles turned desperate and survival hung in balance. When neighboring villages went to war against rival settlements, they sought Maphat. His reward was not silver or gold, but pigs, lands, and fertile fields. No war he entered was ever lost. He always returned victorious. It was said that Maphat could eat 10 men's share of food in a single sitting, work with the strength of 15 men from dawn till dusk, and endure days without food when the need arose. Elders claimed he could carry an entire house thatch on his back in one journey. When he bundled thatch in the fields, binding it with split bamboo strips and cane rope, the sharp crack of the tightening pull rang through the valley. It was said the sound could be heard as far as the Maku paddy fields across the river. In those days lived a great lone wild boar, known in Tangkul as Sapat, feared across the region. Night after night, it rampaged through the fields, destroying crops and trampling harvests. No one dared approach it. The boar feared no human. It was said that in a single night, the beast could circle the farmlands of Shingcha, Pushing, Mapum, and Maku, leaving ruin in its wake. The people knew that such a force could not be faced by many, nor by chance. There was only one man strong enough to confront it. He was Maphat of Shingcha. One evening, as the forest grew quiet and dusk settled beneath the canopy, Maphat set out alone. He moved deep into the jungle and chose a narrow ridge where animal trails crossed and the ground bore fresh scars of hoofs and torn earth. He traced the fresh hoof prints from the forest straight into the maize field. There, Maphat met Saba. The boar was immense, its tusks curved and scarred, its body dense with muscle and rage. Man and beast faced each other across the broken stalks. The boar snorted and charged. Maphat struck with his spear, driving it into the boar's mouth and into its ribs again and again. At last, the boar staggered, collapsed, and lay still among the crushed maize. Maphat lifted the dead beast onto his shoulders with ease and carried it back to Shingcha, where its meat was shared among the farmers whose crops had been ravaged by the beast.